jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a right time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday? Or it's fucking Wednesday, better?
That's a better one.
We're halfway through the fucking week. Thank God. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Sorry about the late notice for everybody. I had other shit going on. You gotta adult when you gotta adult. Some cool news. I get to install a dishwasher either this weekend or next weekend, along with build a cabinet. It's going to be fun. Because we have to cut out one full section of our cabinet for it to fit in, and it's going to cut partially into some drawers, which is going to suck because I have to remove those drawers. Then I'm going to make one of those little tall, for lack of better, like a pantry pull-out. So it'll be like three shelves that are about a foot wide or so for, like, little boxed goods and shit like that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. Is this your first dishwasher?
No, we've had a dishwasher before, but it's gonna be a couple firsts for me though. I'm gonna be running all the electrical myself, putting in a new breaker. I'm probably gonna put in a second breaker too because I want a power outlet outside. So I'm gonna do that at the same. I'll probably do that in the spring because I don't want to fucking drill through the wall during the middle of fucking winter. I'll do it during the spring when I know there's gonna be a clear day where I have time to do everything.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be.
Make sure that's got a lock on it.
Yeah, I don't need people stealing my fucking power.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then got to run new plumbing because there wasn't the plumbing there for it. Which really not a whole lot to do. I mean, you shut the hot water tap off, take the little spigot that they have there, and then put a little two-way on it, and you're good. And one drain hose coming down from the sink, and you're good. You just got to remember to make sure it's above the P-trap, so that way no sewer gas gets up into your house.
Yep.
Oh no, Jamila, I'm going fun. I'm gonna keep all the electricity on and see if I can light myself up like the Christmas tree.
He's going rogue.
Canadian Vapor, thank you for asking. She's doing better. She's at home now, so moving in the right direction.
Did you get a diagnosis out of everything?
Yeah, they said left-sided heart failure.
Okay.
So at least they
not
know.
Not the end of the world.
No, but now they know what to do.
Changes.
Yeah. Which makes it fun to cook. Let me tell you what, the last couple days of cooking at home, a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
But that's all right. That is what it is. It's worth it in the end. So that's all that matters. Canadian, no. Surprisingly not. You would figure with something like that, you would see that, but it is not the case. But anyhow, tonight, because I ran through some of my hate vape liquid and some other things, we're going to do a little heavy mixing tonight as we talk some shit, because,
I got to mix some shit too, so.
Although I did throw a quick 30 mil together on a break today, just so that way I would have a little something. That 3-2-1 Fresh Made, fantastic. So if anybody hasn't had that, the 3-2 1-on-1, feel free to go make it. It's easy. It's literally 3%, 2%, 1%.
Yep. Nice and
3%
easy.
marshmallow, 2% strawberry jam, 1% whipped cream. All
Yep.
one-on-one flavors.
Oh, one-on-one. It's good. That is a really tasty. I ran through that 30 mil in a hurry.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm 10 mils deep in it already, and I only made it like 4 hours ago. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I will. This is one I mixed up, courtesy of good old Dave from Noted. He was bad mouthing lemon cheesecake, using it too high to start with. That's right. That man's full of haterade.
Judy!
What's happening, Tom?
What up, brother? So let me grab this. I called this one ID10T milk. So this is the recipe is 2% glazed strawberries. You can sub out glazed strawberries for any sweeter strawberry that you like Cap Sweet strawberry. You can use VSM strawberry. Use whatever you want. Just a sweeter strawberry. Shisha strawberry. You use shisha strawberry on it if you want it. Then I use 1.4 lemon cheesecake by SSA. Marshmallow vanilla 1-on-1 at 0.6. Strawberry jam by 1-on-1 at 1.6. And whipped cream by 1-on-1 at 1%. That's right, May. You tell them.
All right. So what am I gonna make this evening? That's the question. Because I want to try to throw 3 together here, and I'm not drinking, so I should be able to manage this fairly easy. Although maybe I did better when I was drinking, purely on the fact of I just didn't give a fuck what I threw together.
There you go, everybody. What's up, Toonie? Love you, brother. There's for Giz.
Oops. Nope.
I might make that one instead.
Ooh. You know what I haven't made with anything yet? I haven't made any cakes.
Make a cake.
What kind of a cake are you looking to try and make?
5 meter again.
I think
Centimeter.
I'm gonna do something with a peach cake, because I got this big ass bottle of fucking nectarine that I should probably break into and try that.
So you're gonna want something pretty frosting-y to use that nectarine. You'll need a pretty significant cream to make it work with the whatever cakes you've got.
Oh, let's see, I've got.
That's kind of a lively flavor.
Is it?
Yeah,
Alright, because I've got
it's very good. It's a very good flavor, but it can get a little lively in a mix.
Alright, because I've got a little bit of fluffy white cake. I've got
fluffy white cake.
angel cake.
Angel's delicious.
I know I've got yellow cake. Yeah, those are the cakes I have currently.
How about what could we use for frosting on it?
Let's take a
Did
look.
you get any of the buttercreams or anything like that?
No, I don't have any buttercreams. However,
Did you get Vape Train sweet cream?
no,
Ah, well, shit.
that wasn't on my initial list of things. I haven't bought anything since then, even though there was the Black Friday stuff. But
You could do the barbarians.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Add some barbarian, maybe throw a little creamy, milky undertone to the barbarian, just to give it more of a creamy frosting.
Making like a milky cake. That could
Yeah.
work. That could actually work really well.
Let me start fucking pulling some of this. And I think I'm going to throw a drop of cinnamon in there, because the last time I did that cinnamon and peach shit together, fucking blended beautifully. And with a cake, it'll probably be really good.
Do you have any brown sugar flavors? Because that works even better.
I do not. The closest I have to
How about flavor of caramel? Do you have flavor of caramel?
Nope. Can't say
Okay.
that I do. The closest I have to a brown sugar is cinnamon sugar and that's it. I don't think I have any other sugars.
Let's do those Wonder Flavor cakes. You haven't done those yet, have you?
No, I'm thinking of going with that white cake.
Well,
Fluffy
they
white.
work really well in combination together.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, the white cake and the angel cake. Fluffy white.
Fluffy what?
Fluffy white.
Fluffy white.
Angel. Let me see here.
Angel cake. Ooh, one of those is a C. All right.
So here, Tiffany nectarine.
Custard, what is my barbarian cream? Do I want to use Wonder Flavors barbarian cream?
That's nice and dark. That would actually go really nicely.
Because I've also got TPA as well for barbarian. Let's find this creamy, milky undertones. I know you're in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, right? Nope, that's pie crust. We don't want fucking pie crust. We're doing a cake. There we go. Take a pinch, and then I'm gonna hit it with some of that fucking cinnamon. 1 drop. A little bit of rich cinnamon. I think that'll do the trick. I think. Let's toss some of this together. Wonder if a whipped cream will round that out at all, or if that'll be too much.
Sometimes it can be. Just blends everything together and it just tastes. You can't like taste like the different parts, you know. Sometimes, not always though.
Yeah, see, I don't want to throw too much in there where it's just gonna fucking throw it all into a mush.
Did we make you
Level
buy Flavor cream?
I feel like we would have.
It sounds like something we would have tried to make you do.
Yeah, that's kind of required, isn't it?
No, I don't think I have that. No, I don't.
Weird.
The only cream I have is 1-on-1, and that's the milky undertone.
Cray cray.
Angel cake, fluffy white cake. Boom, boom, boom. The cream milky undertone will work.
We'll make it work.
And you're going to use some of that rich cinnamon?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw 1 drop in there and call it a day.
I'm getting weird over here, and I'm also tackling a holiday experiment for Fresh's Tuesday show. This recipe has kind of become verified. 1, 2, 3.
Which
4,
Bavarian cream
5,
did you decide to use?
6, 7, 8,
I'm gonna go with Wonder Flavors.
Wonder flavors? Okay.
So I'm gonna make this, which is probably gonna be a train wreck, and then I'm gonna make the idiot milk for Dave.
Yeah, I think this is more than enough here. So, and this one, I'm just gonna do a
Slightly
30 ml of. 3, 30, 70.
What kind of sweet strawberry do I want to put on top of that? I think swags. Swaggy straw.
Oh, swaggy
Wait a minute. Which fucking hole am I in?
Swaggy straw.
Hole 13, huh? Well, I'm getting up there, won't be. Putting hole 15 at the end of the day. At least that's the goal.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna start with
Let's see.
nectarine. That's gonna go, I'm guessing, 2.5%, 3%, somewhere in there. Or is that gonna be a little too strong for nectarine?
No, that'll be alright.
Let's try the weird experimental one first. Man, I gotta find all these GD flavors now. It's easier, but there's 9 ingredients. It's like,
yogurt.
wow.
Want that nectarine to.
So 3% nectarine.
Yeah, that'll work.
And so if the fluffy white and the angel cake work well together, how do I mix those percentages wise?
So it's probably going to tell you 2% a piece. What I usually do is I'll do like 1.4 of the fluffy white, and then just 1 of that angel cake.
Oops.
Angel cake is a really nice angel food cake, or it's really close to being a really good angel food cake. It just needs one flavor, and that's smooth vanilla. But you can use fluffy white cake in combination and get really nice texture and still get a really nice moistness out of it.
We're gonna hit it with
Creamy milky undertones, PG. What's that? Somewhere. I'd probably be fine at like 1.2, somewhere in there. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. I'm gonna go with the 1.2.
Creaky ass chair. Jeez Louise.
Because we are doing the Bavarian cream.
Barbarian cream, probably a little bit higher, right?
We could probably get away with somewhere around 1.
Fucking delicious.
And then rich cinnamon. I'm only gonna do just a tad bit. I don't even know how the hell do you mark one drop on here.
You do it by putting 0.03%.
Oh, learn something new. All right. All right, 30, 30.
0.03.
Wonderful.
Drop per 30 mil.
And I'm guessing with the cake, it's probably gonna have to steep out a couple days. Like 3, 4.
It will, but it should be pretty tasty off the shake. It should still be pretty tasty. But the cakes really start playing along at like day 4, day 5.
I've got to move my phone.
You'll be able to get a rough idea of what they're up to.
Because it's getting in the way. Well, let's start with the one that I know I only need 1 drop of. That way I can put this sumbitch away.
Exactly. Or I won't even register on the scale.
The 1 drop. It's only a couple that you use literally a drop of.
Oh, gotta keep things interesting once in a while. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's flavor eliminate. Never mind.
Next, I'll just work my way backwards. Bavarian cream at 1. Such a good flavor.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck did I do? Oh, no. I was looking at the right thing. We're good.
Marshmallow, meringue, tomato, zeppelin. I'm giving the whole recipe away. Jesus. Idiot. Idiot.
Stop thinking out loud.
I
Duh.
know, right? It's a problem.
Probably throw a football over those mountains.
Yeah, right.
Fucking Uncle Rico over there.
Rico's the best.
Alright, cream milky undertone. 136.
Grandma says you need to go because you've been ruining our lives and eating all our steak. Gosh. I need meringue.
I remember for about the first 30 minutes of that movie, I was like, this is the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. And then all of a sudden, the brilliance that is that movie takes off, and I'm just like, oh god, I was so wrong about this thing.
It's the perfect clickbait movie, really, because the people who don't want to watch it will literally sit, 10, 15 minutes in and be like, this is dumb, and completely miss when it just catches on.
Yeah. And you're like, wait a minute, this is...
that cake smells fantastic. Holy shit.
Which one's that?
The fluffy white.
Oh yeah, Fluffy White's a good one.
All the flavors I need.
Angel cake.
Listen.
I like opening these new ones. Oh, that's got a completely different smell.
The Angel?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pretty darn close to angel food cake when it steeps out though. Like I said, it's just missing a little bit of that smooth vanilla.
Son of a bitch. One flavor missing.
0.9 of the nectarine. Let's round this out nicely.
Okay, this one is gonna be 10.
What is that? Today is the 10-year anniversary of the Showtime kick.
Oh,
Yep.
Of who?
the Anthony Pettis Showtime kick?
Yeah, the last time he did anything relevant.
Ah.
When he ran off the fucking cage and kicked Benson in the face.
Poor Hendo.
Right? It's just been downhill from there.
Like at that point, you're just like, oh no, what did I do?
As much as I hate to say that, that was the highlight of both of their last 10 years.
It really, really was.
But you know, if there is one good thing that comes out of that, I'm still going to remember them for those types of fights, not all their shit that they've had since.
And please.
Angel food cake. Never even thought
Mhm.
Hold on.
Good old
about it.
nectarine.
Fucking cake mix, bro. I don't think we have angel food cake mix at the store. We have fucking fudge brownie mix though. They sent us like 40 cases.
Oh, Cherokee and Bob out there. I've seen men out there earlier. Whole bag's here now. Tooney. Who else did I miss? Because I know I. And yes, Bob, how about them Packers? They're looking alright. Number one in the NFC right now.
What about them Niners?
Thomas Hull's here. Socorro's out there, I see. Damn. I missed all kinds of people. Al's in. Sorry if I missed anybody. My apologies.
Yeah, that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work quite nicely.
You can sit here.
I don't know what these dolls are.
Jesus Christ.
What flavor could it be? Oh. Cranberry.
Okay, get yourself in here. I love how safe this is now that I have to tip the fucking bottle to get any nicotine left
So
out of
it
this
looks
thing.
like that bottle's getting a little low, brother.
Oh, it's alright, I got another bottle here. I'm just trying to finish off the one that I had before I crack the other one, because there's no point in cracking the other one if I've got this still. You know?
Very true. It's good practice.
Broke down and nicked a mix-up day before yesterday with a little bit of the Chem Novatic that I've still got left because I haven't touched it in like 6 months since I got that fucking Pure Nick. And I opened the fucking container of the Chem Novatic and almost cried because I realized how little of it I had left and why I ordered that Pure Nick to begin with. And I was like, oh yeah, god damn it. Still gotta buy more Chem Novatic. Fuck.
Alright, now let's put the cap back on the nicotine before I fucking knock it over on my desk. Because, you know, we have to be responsible adults here.
I'm right, you do.
Very true.
So,
0.13. 39. Okay.
TJ is a cheesehead. Yes, Tim one.
Full on.
I'm not going to refute that either. Rain, sleet, snow, shine, playing shitty, playing good, doesn't matter. All root and cuss all the same.
Yep, Tooney's putting the good word out there. If you vape at all, even if it's just a little bit, go ahead and put that message in.
Yep.
Make sure you use the link. It takes 3 clicks. Last night we had a bunch of people volunteering their zip codes. So all you had to do was copy and paste the zip code in. What's up, Jay Jerry? Send them nice messages. Send Kathy McMorris a nice message. Saying remove all vape language from the budget bill.
Oh, good God, the smell that just permeated off this once the VG hit it. Holy fuck. My office smells like I'm baking. Awesome.
I bet it was yucky. Smelled like curd.
Fucking haterade.
Curds and whey.
Moldy Swiss.
What's up, Jay Jerry? Yeah, every experience I've had with Packers fans, they're actually pretty good people to sit next to at a football game. They're just there for a good time.
We're there to get shitty and holler and hoot. That's it. And save. Nope. Public. There we go. Save. All right. There you go. You guys have access to it now.
What's up, Hobag?
All right.
It smells so fucking good.
So I gotta start thinking about a little fucking some sort of. I'm gonna have to order a tea of some sort.
Swaggy's got some teeth.
I think
some actually really good
I was
teeth.
just gonna say,
for the night.
Swaggy's got a whole line of teas now.
Oh, does he? All right, I'm gonna have to order them then, because I'm going to have to.
I'm most excited to see, but
I'm gonna have to get some tea because I want to do a bourbon, half and half Arnie Palmer for the 19th hole.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Swaggy's also got some bourbon.
I've got the
one of
bourbon.
things that
I've actually used the bourbon. I did that in that one hate
I
bake
was gonna say,
recipe
that's
the other day.
half the package that I wanted to get from my. That's what I wanted to get from for my Black Friday: the alcohols, the teas, and then the florals. Because I missed out on the florals too.
Well, you know, at least one thing, Ross, you don't have to worry about dusting your trophy case.
Okay. Okay, TJ. I like where your ID took us.
Oh, Ross is a Vikings fan. Oh shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna hate. Look, my thought is as long as you support your team, no matter how shitty they are, you're good in my book.
That's
And when I say
I
how
don't want the
shitty, I mean
49ers to win any more games. Like, I want them to have like a number 5 draft pick or a number 6 draft pick.
my thoughts always been as long
team
as
did
you're not a
belong.
fair weather fan.
right. Yeah, no, my team did so fucking shitty for so long that I don't have to talk shit about my team. It's been done for 75 fucking years.
That
but
does
back
smell
now,
good.
So
Yeah, it turned out really nice.
Oh, and there's not too much cinnamon. That peach is coming forward on it where I wanted it. Yeah. Let that sit for
what are you
20.
mixing up?
Peach cinnamon cream cake.
Are you mixing a new one? Or are you?
Peach cinnamon cream cake. Damn.
Whole 13. I should have done something with
Gotcha.
the 13 flavors, but you know that's just way too fucking much for me.
This one's 9.
Peaches
That's
and cream.
fucking
Peaches
annoying.
and cream cake. That turned out really, really nice. Even off the shake.
Yeah.
That one-on-one cream milky undertones firing just right.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Right.
Let's just put this on top.
Yep, they'll get Trevor Lawrence and they'll ruin him just like they did. Sam Darnold.
Although, you know, if we're to talk about any sort of sports, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about basketball right now.
Me too.
The Bucks just re-signed the Greek Freak. Just saying, 5 more years of wonderfulness over here. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. Not to mention, he put out a little statement that said he wants to be like Kobe, like Nowitzki. He wants to be in the same city for 20 years.
I'm gonna try and be a franchise player then.
Yeah, I'm going that. And you know what? That's a good franchise player for the Bucks. We can actually build teams around him.
It's the
And I can do a lot. With that.
I mean, he's been saying that for a while though. He's been saying he wants to be the face of the city. He really loves Milwaukee.
Face of the city now. Although, so for those of you who missed it, last week, Friday, was my birthday. Wasn't gonna do anything because the missus was in the hospital. Take my son to my mom's house so she can take care of him over the weekend so I can get some shit done around here. On my way back, it's a 2-hour drive, mind you, there and 2 hours back. On my way back, I get the wild hair up my ass that I want to go to the casino. So I call one of my buddies up here, the guy who actually did my gutters, good friend of mine. I mean, hey man, what are you doing tonight? You want to go to the casino? He goes, well, tomorrow it's supposed to snow, so we're not going to work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm in. He says, meet us there. I was like, I'll be there in like 30 minutes because I was just about home. I can get over there. He goes, here, have a whiskey. I'm like, oh, it's going to be one of these kind of nights. I was expecting to spend $100 in the casino, go home, call it a day, you know. I don't know what time I got home. I know I was a good boy, though, because my truck was not in my driveway, so I didn't drive. And I woke up to text messages with pictures of me holding almost $1,000 in cash.
Oh.
Don't fucking remember how I won it until somebody sent me the follow-up pictures. Apparently my dumbass threw $100 into a machine, hit the 10 cents a line, max bet a couple of times, and hit a fucking bonus.
Wow.
I was going, huh. So apparently drinking, gambling do not go well together with me. I do really stupid shit. It just happened that I was that lucky. I think the most lucky part was I had $1,500 in my pocket because I still owe one of our contractors $1,500 for one of the jobs that's done that needs to get finished here. And well, at least I didn't spend that. We did good. We did fucking good. I could have been really stupid, especially drinking like that. Because like, yeah, I'll have one, but I need to eat something here. I was going to just grab a little burger from their fucking little burger joint inside the casino, so that way I could get some food in me. Nope, didn't eat. Yeah, it was a good time. Made for an interesting Friday and a really hungover Saturday. Like, I felt like doo-doo on Saturday while we were watching the fights. Oof. Plus, at least my neighbors had made me a pizza and some other stuff we didn't deal with.
Kind of shaking the water.
We're gonna do. What are we gonna do next? So we got a peach cake here.
Sounds good. Knuckle test? Positive or negative?
Lavender lemonade.
Bob almost too low. Yeah, he loves the bruise in the back.
Yeah.
It's good.
See, anytime I drank at a casino, all I would do is I would go over to the like nickel or the penny or the nickel or the dime slots, whatever the lowest multiple it was. I'd get like $20 worth of nickels and dimes and whatever, and I would just drop them in one at a time, waiting on my free drinks.
Yeah, see, the downside in the casinos here, they don't do the free drinks. That's the problem.
Yep, same here. The one by me.
Although they're cheaper at the casino than it is at a bar.
Yeah, yeah.
And by a pretty good margin. Like, I was drinking Bullet bourbon all night, and you would think that's usually gets up there in price if you're at a bar. I think they were like $2.50 a glass, so they were cheap. So let's go. I don't want to do a.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I ever went to a casino, it was either Reno or Vegas. That was the only 2 times I would ever go to the casino. Like the tribal casinos around where I lived, I wouldn't bother.
I've only ever been to the ones here. Well, they're in Indiana.
Northwest Indiana.
There's Jack and Pinion's Horseshoe Casino, which is right over here. Actually, they're on by Caesars now. And then there's the Ameristar Hotel and Casino. That's in East Chicago, Indiana. That's probably
Ameristar? I think I've been to that one.
15 miles away from me.
Actually, I think we stayed at that one when we were on our way to Detroit one year.
It was like by a lot of mills, like an industrial area.
Yeah. I think we stayed at that one time. Because I remember I
Is that when you guys got snowed on real hard and you couldn't quite get home?
No, we actually stayed at the casino in Milwaukee, Potawatomi for that one on the way home because we had a
That's where
free
my dad
room
used
there.
to go.
Okay.
Pardon me.
And I passed out in the room with the kid, and she went down and gambled all night. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to do next. Come on, I got 45 minutes to blast these other two out. Well, I'll say 50 minutes being as I started.
I'm gonna go and retrieve a beverage.
Oh, donut.
What do you want to try?
I
You got
this-
excited.
I got this
I'm
Chemnovatic donut, and everybody told me it's
Ah,
fucking
big donut.
fantastic. Yes.
I actually forgot that existed, and I made a donut just now.
Yeah.
I went to Old Reliable Zappola, though, and I think Zappola works with this.
You know what would be good?
We're about to find out. Well, this is probably going to take like 3 days to steep, but let's see what the shake tastes like. Fuck it, right?
What kind of donut? What kind of donut do I want?
It smells
Like
good.
a strawberry donut? No, I've got strawberry right now.
Okay. I see where that's headed. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, let's do an apple cake donut.
Ooh.
Because I've got the VSO apple, and I bet you, I think I've got the green apple too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar with the Chemnovatic donut, so
I was told it's
Fresh
fantastic.
knows it though. That's for sure.
The only reason I ordered it is because I was told it was good. All right, there's VSO apple. We're gonna use
Yeah, I
that.
have it. I just haven't used it yet. I always forget I have it.
Let's do a
This is
little
pretty tasty off the shake. Holy shit.
and some green apple, little green apple, little red apple in with the donut. And what kind of
I don't know if that's cranberry, but holy shit. It's good.
And I might have to hit it with a little bit of vanilla custard. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good in like 2 days.
Brett Favre was a fucking fantastic quarterback. He was also an idiot too. That was a live and die by the Favre kind of years. I remember those. I went to Favre's last game as a Packer, which was the 2008, I think, the NFC Championship game. That was in Lambeau. I flew up from Louisiana to go to it for the weekend. Yeah, it was fucking terrible. You know, I did throw cinnamon in that last recipe. Cinnamon apple does sound good. You know, let's nix the green apple because I think the green apple will be a little too tart for the donut.
I don't want it too top.
And then,
Do you?
what is it? I have that Flavor West fucking, what is it? Cinnamon Danish. I wonder if I threw that in with that. Wait, no, I have cinnamon. No, do I have cinnamon Danish? Let me check. Oh, I do. No, that's never mind, that's Capella's Danish. Because then because cinnamon Danish, that's got a little bit of a fucking, it should have a bit of almost like a frosting note, I would think. However, I haven't
You
used
would
it.
think, but not really so much. I usually end up adding frosting notes to which cinnamon Danish is it?
It's Cap.
Yeah, there's not too much frosting in that.
Is
one
it
from what I
mostly
remember.
just
I haven't
cinnamon?
used it in forever. Yeah, I feel like it's just like the roll.
A lot
and
of
the
frosting in
cinnamon.
that flavor.
Oh, there is a lot of frosting. Okay, so is it a lot or is it a little? I'm getting contradicting here.
I never noticed much frosting in it.
Okay, you never noticed much frosting. Okay. Well, then cinnamon Danish is up then.
I always add some. I used to add fucking what's it called cream cheese icing to it all the time. Morans.
Oh, wait a
When I
minute.
first started mixing.
The rich cinnamon's going to be a lot stronger cinnamon than the cinnamon Danish, won't it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want that then, because I don't want it to overtake the apple in the donut. So then we will use the cinnamon Danish.
That was a Michael Scott reference for you, DeMillan, by the way. She said she's been watching The Office on a binge, and I know where she's coming from.
That.
When I first got those on DVD, I watched the shit out of them.
I'm gonna go to your stash. I'm gonna go to your stash and look for frosting.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have any frostings. That's why I was trying to think outside the box there. Although I guess I could always just add custard, because then it could be an apple custard donut. Although that might be kind of weird. I got glazed donut by Wonder Flavors. Will that help it?
That's more of a yeasty flavor.
Okay, no, we don't want that.
It's yeasty.
Coconut, clove, cranberry, cinnamon, cilantro, cherry, celery. Nope, we don't want that.
Throw some celery in there. Fuck it.
Why not? Fuck it.
Spice that fucker up.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to use for frosting. That'll be a pretty fucking dry. I might have to order a frosting before I take on donut. Unless I hit it.
I'm scanning here for something that we could use that would be frosting enough.
What if I went with like the marshmallow vanilla and maybe a little whipped cream?
That could work.
Then that one I'd probably want to use the one-on-one whipped cream, right? Or would it be the TPA?
I would probably use you've got vanilla custard cheesecake.
Oh, you can use that?
Yes, that is cream cheese.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like icing.
Okay, see, I'm looking for something that says ice cream. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
One-on-one vanilla custard cheesecake is cream cheese icing.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So this is going to be at VSO Apple, Chemnovatic Donut, a tad bit of the cinnamon Danish, and then the vanilla custard cheesecake, since that's an icing. All right, perfect. 4
I've
flavors.
seen them both, Dylan. They're both good in their own right.
I need to get a second fucking screen hooked up to this, because this is way too much of a pain in the ass to be looking at what everybody's saying and popping back and forth here.
Yep, that's what my new setup is. Definitely gonna have 2 monitors.
Either that, or I'm gonna be buying a whole new monitor, one of the two. Especially if I'm able to do all of the rest of this work by myself for this fucking installing this new dishwasher we just bought. We don't have a dishwasher, so I gotta rip cabinets out and shit and do electrical work, stuff that I've never done before as far as electrical. But you watch enough YouTube videos, you can figure it out. It's not really hard. I mean, you've got a ground, you've got a hot, and you've got a neutral wire in all home wiring. So and your ground wire is always completely naked, and hot wire is always black. The other one's always white. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I never soldered like guitar shit before. I just watched a YouTube video and I was like, oh, it's easy. Why was I afraid of this? Why do I pay motherfuckers to do this?
Demlin, what could go wrong?
Cinnamon Danish swirl. I probably only want it because I'm.
You want that really low.
I probably like 1%. Is it?
I would go even lower.
Really? Yeah, because I'm just
like
looking for
half.
a tad touch of cinnamon. That's it.
Yeah, I would go with like a half because that flavor, its cinnamon is very distinctive.
So
it'll let you know it's there.
The cinnamon sugar from the silver line, that's not going to do it, right?
No, that's like cinnamon sugar from toast.
That could be good on a donut, though.
That could be good on a donut.
But we're not going to do that right now because that's not what I'm looking for. So then, I like how it's referenced as gusto for a Chemnovatic donut.
Gusto.
As in me gusto.
It tastes like a cake. It tastes like a cake donut.
What do I do?
Cake donut.
2-3%?
I think it's a 2%er flavor.
Okay.
What's up, Clown Puncher?
Jeff.
Then apple.
Jeffrey. How you feeling, man?
clowns left and right.
I kind of want the donut to be the star of the show, so like 2% apple.
Yeah, that would work.
And then I got one on
Oh, there's the lemon.
Oh
This
yeah.
is pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, so this vanilla custard cheesecake, since more like a it's more like a glaze itself, or more of a like a cream cheese frosting.
It's like a nice layer of cream cheese icing.
Okay. So does it, if you go higher or lower, does it do anything different?
Higher, I remember it getting a little weird.
Okay, so probably like 1.5% then.
Yeah, like 1.5 will do you.
Okay. Wait a minute, I just did a whole 13, didn't I? I need a whole 14. Yeah, that came out sounding really fucking weird, didn't it?
Robert Kite, I've got a box of flavorings that has not moved since December 2nd.
Oh yeah, welcome to USPS. Sorry, man.
So, yeah.
I've been lucky lately. Most of my stuff's been from Amazon though.
Well, I think that sale over at IMR is still going on. So I did a shit ton of batteries over there.
And Millen, I wish I had a plug for that under the sink. However, I don't have a garbage disposal, so no dice there. And the missus actually bought the junction box that goes with the fucking actual thing, so I can hardwire it directly to it. So if it ever goes off, I just go and turn the breaker back on.
Yep, Alben. Yep, in transit. Notorious in transit. Mine's been in transit from Detroit to here since.
Oh, they gotta make you work for some things, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks in transit, and I called them, and they said, "Oh wow, the address is weird." I'm like, "Well, the people sent it with the right address, so where did it screw up?"
All right, let's do this
So if
together.
you haven't gotten it in 3 or 4 days, give us a call. That was 3 days ago.
Let's do this backwards. Since
No, that was Saturday morning, so it's been over 4 days. So I should take that sticky note with the complaint
so we are
to work. I call them at work. Be like, "Fuck you! Give me my stuff."
Seriously.
Oh, I finally got a refund for one of the things I ordered from China back in June that still hasn't showed up.
Holy shit.
That's nice of them.
I was like, that's considerate. After like 73 fucking angry emails and no responses whatsoever.
All right, 0.46, close enough.
Yep, mine was priority too, Ross. FedEx and UPS
Oh,
stuff
what the fuck?
coming just fine. Like I can watch it. I go,
Oh, that's a little strange.
"What's that?"
Liquor in the bottle?
Yeah, there's some dark shit in the bottle.
Which bottle's that?
The vanilla custard cheesecake.
Really? I've never had anything in the vanilla custard.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. You see?
Oh, it's separated a little. Yeah, shake that fucker up.
Oh, fuck. I should probably dump what's in the bottle out and redo it then, huh?
No, you'll be all right.
I mean, you don't really need a reason to throw cheesecake away.
This one doesn't taste like cheesecake, apparently, so.
Tastes like cream cheese icing, Meter. Are you okay with cream cheese icing?
Case in point.
Ben waited 7 months for a freezer. Holy hell.
7 months.
Yeah, freezers were one of those things that got bought up like really hard when the toilet paper apocalypse happened.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, if there was any plus side to that apocalypse, I already had 2 freezers in my house. And it only took me a month to get the fucking dishwasher in. So. Because Mrs. did all her research and ordered some fancy fucking Bosch fucking dishwasher. I'm going, I didn't know Bosch made dishwashers, but apparently they're kind of nice. And for $700, that motherfucker better be nice.
Oh yeah. Spotless.
Yeah, I swear to God, if that
No
thing leaves,
streaks.
I swear if it leaves spots on my fucking whiskey glasses when I put them in there, I'm gonna be furious. Well, then it'll probably be, oh, well, you have hard water. It has nothing to do with our shit.
Yep, pretty
$700.
much.
That motherfucker better pour your whiskey for you.
Yeah. All right, so what do we need? Apple 0.6. Oh, that apple smells fantastic. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a nice cross between artificial and real apple. That swaggy apple.
It almost smells like apple juice.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn useful. That swaggy guy, he kind of knows what he's doing sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the thing you're doing.
Yeah, 0.15 of the damage, just for the data to be the same. Oh, no, there it is.
Ross says just dump some vinegar in with it.
Oh, you motherfucker. I put one drop in there and you're going to sit at 4.14? Fuck you. One more. There we go. Ah. Fuck it, bitch.
So Ross, do you just like put a capful of vinegar in when you're doing your dishes? I don't have a whole lot of glassware, so I don't think about it too awful much. But
Yeah, see, do you know how long it's been since I've had a fucking dishwasher? It's been, the last time we had a dishwasher, we lived in the apartment, and that was almost 4 years ago now. Because we've been here, 3.5 years in this house.
Jealous of people who have dishwashers.
I love that.
Dude, you're telling me, after having one in an apartment for so long and then moving into a house that didn't have one, dude, it was like going back to the dark ages. Felt like I should be getting whipped or something or flogged, man.
Where's my washboard?
Where's the one?
Yeah, I didn't have one for the 13 years that I lived in Washington, or lived over on the other side of the state. Came over here, got a place with a dishwasher. Now I'm like, my place has to have a dishwasher when I move in.
Man, this Shenanigans donut is dark as fuck.
Yeah.
It is.
You're not going out heavy with
Take
it?
a whiff off that thing though. It'll tell you what it's about. You like cake? You like a cake and donut? We give you the cake and donuts. That and the Nick Vape old fashioned donut. Oh,
I do like old
Alpen
fashioned
married a
donuts.
dishwasher. Son of a bitch. Don't let her see that.
Oh, that smells like a fucking bakery. That's fantastic.
Tastes that way too.
Nice.
Even off the shake. Like that Chemnovatic has some really good flavors. Like really good flavors.
And then glove up, nicotine. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
their stuff, everything that I've been able to lay hands on has just been like straight up what it says.
You know what? Even though I think even though I did something, I've done cinnamon two things. Apparently, it's cinnamon night. We're gonna add cinnamon to something else tonight. I just don't know what yet. So that's gonna be the hate vape. Whether it turns out good or not, I don't give a fuck. We're hate vaping it because it's gonna be a 60 mil. So I have something to get me through until I decide I'm ready for those to stop steeping.
The one you're making right now should be relatively shake and vapeable. I can't think of anything that's going to get too out of hand. Because even that vanilla custard cheesecake is pretty darn good off the shake. Time for his forearm workout, everybody.
That's it.
Like I said, you can always make your samurai dance. That's what I'm doing after the show tonight, as I'm getting ready to pass out for bed. There's a YouTube channel called Flicks Connection. He's an interesting dude, but he watches just shit tons of movies and like throws out recommendations every month. And I didn't realize 13 Assassins was on Hulu. I've been meaning to watch that for years. He's like 13 Assassins, best samurai movie ever on Hulu. I was like, wait, that's on Hulu?
Speaking of things to watch, have you ever seen it's on Amazon Prime, a show called Wayne?
Yeah,
Dude,
Wayne's good.
that show is fucking hilarious. That dude just does not give a shit. And man, can he take a beating. Fucking shot with rock salt.
Yeah, the first time I ever heard about that was on Kill Bill.
With rock salt?
Yeah, when she goes to kill Mickey Rourke.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mickey Rourke blasts her with shot with rock salt. It's called Flicks Connection, if I remember correctly. If I remember the dude's name correctly. I'll look it up for you real quick. I'll grab a link for you.
This leg has been up so long, I don't know if I can move it. It's stuck.
Yeah, close enough. Whatever.
There we go.
That looks like it's about 30% of that bottle.
Hey everybody, this is Darren Van Dam, and you are watching.
That's him.
What's up, Darren?
Darren Van Dam. I still highly recommend that Jean-Claude Van Johnson. That shit was
It's on my
fucking
list.
hilarious.
It's definitely on my list of shit to watch.
There you go.
There you go. There's Flicks Connection.
I finally forced myself to go back and watch season 2 of Altered Carbon once I found out that they did not get picked up for a third season because they cost Netflix too much fucking money to make.
Really?
I was surprised. I figured because they found out, apparently I missed the fucking memo that they found out they weren't getting picked up for a third season right after the second season started. So
Yeah.
they could have totally Game of Thrones'd it, and they did not. Like, they sealed it off properly to where you could have picked up for a 3, but it makes a reasonable sense of an end at 2. And was still really fucking good.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie was really good in that. He didn't completely Anthony Mackie it, so.
Yeah, which was surprising.
If
He
he can
definitely
do-
really did an Anthony Mackie doing Joel Kinnaman, and it worked
Yeah.
fucking spectacular. That, and it's the only TV show to make me cry about a fucking computer program in a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Opposed to that character in that goddamn show.
that was probably, in my opinion, that character made the entire show.
Absolutely did. The second season, second season stays the same way. He is the cotter pin in that whole fucking show.
Yeah. I'm waiting for fucking season 2 of Lock and Key though. That one I'm excited to see. That was right.
They said, have they even started filming season 2 yet, or is it?
I saw a thing. I saw a thing that said is coming. Season 2 is coming. However, I don't know. It didn't give a date.
Okay.
So they could be filming. They could not be filming. I doubt it though, with all the Rona stuff that's gone on.
Oh, that, and I started watching fucking Hellstrom this week. Holy shit. If The Exorcist was too child-friendly for you, tune into Hellstrom. It might be the goriest, darkest thing Marvel has ever fucking done so far, and I am on board. It is not kid-friendly.
It didn't get picked up for season 2, unfortunately.
Of
It was
course.
quite good though. It was I enjoyed it a lot. Like, it got shit on by a lot of reviewers, but turned out to be pretty darn
Well,
good.
and it's got a lot of because I follow a lot of the new comics, the new Marvel comics, and it's got so many
Oh.
fucking Easter eggs in it, tying into all the current comic runs right now.
That
Yep.
is good. Right off the go, that's good.
Yep. Like I said, that chemonovatic donut does not need time. It just kind of goes.
Yeah.
Second season of Lock and Key began filming on September 21st, 2020, and is set to conclude on March 5th, 2021. There you go, TJ.
Nice. So they are.
So it'll probably be out 6 months after that.
So like
probably
September.
September-ish.
Yep, fall show.
Oh yeah.
Fall 2021.
That's all right. I'm gonna need something to watch in the fall.
What did I watch? I just watched Alice in Borderlands. That's also based off a comic, but it takes place in Japan. It's pretty fucking good. It's one of the big ones Netflix is pushing right now. I was like, yeah, I'll give it an episode. Next thing I know, I was like 6 episodes deep. I was like, all right.
I just started watching Barbarians.
Yeah, that actually is pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, I'm
I
only
like that a lot.
I'm 1 episode deep into it because I literally just started it.
Dimlin, yes.
That shit's
People do still order from Fastech.
It's been a while, but 6 months ago probably did.
okay.
7
Beginning of the year,
months
yeah. I
ago.
had to order from Fastech January or February.
The
If you're
coldest
looking for
in
a
here.
good cheap place to find yourself some
Fast Tech.
Oh, that was crackling.
Uh-huh. This is the angry Fast Tech coils.
Tricores he runs.
the good
Nichrome
cheap,
tricores.
Fucking angry little bastard.
Derringer style drip tips. Still one of my favorite style drip tips.
Oops, I
This
need
is
to save
mighty
this.
nice.
All right, hole 14 is good to go.
Sorry, Toonie, I had to hold that up. I'll hide it again. Not supposed to show that. Toonie doesn't like looking at that thing.
Did you use it in all your promo shots, Spork Leafy?
Oh, nope, I've seen that Fastech plastic logo.
Niji had a really nice Fastech plastic logo.
She did,
That's
man.
great.
She would slap that thing up on the screen. Always cracked me up.
I remember the first time I ordered from Fast Tech, I was like, holy shit, they send you a picture of your package on the scale before they mail it out. They're like, we sent it, motherfucker.
Yep.
You wait 2 weeks now. It's like, shit.
You wait 6 months now.
I've knock on freaking wood, have never had to wait longer than 3.5 weeks or so. I've never had one take a month from Fast Tech.
You know what? We're gonna do
Lucky
something.
boy, I guess.
I'm gonna do something really fucking weird here. I'm gonna try just a straight cinnamon fucking ice cream.
I've had good luck from China. That little portable handheld only took 2 weeks.
Oh, maybe that's just I have other shit I can put in there. Why not? Let's put other shit in there.
Oh my
Yeah, Gearbest is still around. Heaven's Gifts
Yeah,
is
I
still
literally
around.
pulled it
Yep.
up, checked it real quick.
All those Chinese, slightly cheaper retailers are still around.
I got my
If I buy something out of China, it's gonna be
Tank.
I order off of 3A vape.
I don't even remember which one of those I got that
Either
from.
3A or 3F, either one.
3A has treated me really nicely over the last couple of years.
Actually, you know what? I'm nixing it. I'm going back with the butter pecan. We're doing butter pecan. Fuck it. I want butter pecan ice cream.
There you go. Which butter pecan you got? Flavor West or
Flavor West.
1-on-1? Flavor West.
Yeah.
Good butter pecan. That's good. That's a good one for ice cream.
And I want whipped cream on it too, so we're gonna do that.
A little bit of whip.
Let me get my gigantic fucking bottle of fuck off ice cream out. And
Matter of fact, let me look at.
where the fuck is my goddamn cream toasted marshmallow? Was it a 10 bottle that I bought of that? I could have sworn I bought a bigger bottle. Further west. Yellow cake. Blueberry.
They're just not
Why
even.
do I have Flavor West blueberry?
Flavor West blueberry is a really good artificial blueberry. So if you're looking to make like a blueberry cake donut, that would be a really good one.
And where the fuck is my goddamn flavor, Wes? Butter pecan. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what I did with it. That's not good. And I don't remember which size bottle it was in either.
Cotton Bacon Prime coming out of China.
Oh, that's why it got put in the wrong row. God damn it. How'd you get in the flavor line? Alright. Butter pecan. Vanilla ice cream. Actually, you know what? Let's turn this into a shake. Let's get some creamy, milky undertones in there.
We got to make a milkshake. My milkshake brings all the milk to the yard. It's better than yellow. It's better than yellow. I could teach you, but I have to charge. If you want. Good lord.
Marshmallow. How the fuck is everything getting out of order? I just literally used that shit a minute ago. Oh, I need to get a fucking shelving unit. Something fierce.
Do it.
Pie crust. Another bottle of pie crust. I need to make more pies apparently.
Find this fucking email.
Dude, I set it down in the wrong spot. Alright. I need to put an APB out for a creamy milky undertones.
You just set it out.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little fuckered here on why it's all MIA all of a sudden.
Sourcemore.com. That's the other one that has all kinds of vape shit and randomness. They are in Hong Kong, not in China, though.
Oh, another one of you sneaky cocksuckers getting in the wrong line. Seriously. How hard is it to stay in line, nuts to butts with your buddy? That's what you're supposed to be doing here, boys. Alright, no more nuts to butts there. You're all good. You're good. Everybody's back where they belong. Happy little home. Alright. And maybe do we need a little whipped cream on top of our
You could if you want to.
Was going
Sure.
nuts.
So that I may as well go one-on-one as well. Here we go. Bam, 4 flavors and we're good. And turn that into a milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the bugs to the yard. Oh. Dropping shit.
Alright, so this is going to be number 15, right? 15, alright. Well, this one's going to be our hate vape, so I better turn out good. Three.
If you're gonna order from Fast Tech, though, make sure you do it before Chinese New Year, because that
Yes.
shit is a nightmare.
That is months.
They just shut down the whole damn country. They're like, fuck it. We deserve this shit.
Vanilla ice cream, if I want to do it
It's pretty
shaky, I need to go a little high, right?
What's that?
If you want a shaky ice cream,
I need to go a little high,
Yeah, you can do it at
like 4%.
go even higher.
No, I'm saying higher. Go 6.
Stick in it.
Go take it to 6.
Yeah, go to 6, man.
I still want the butter pecan to come through, so. Butter pecan, probably 4% for that too, then, right?
There's latency. That's weird.
That sounds good. And then
5.
it's to really creamify it, let's put these milky undertones in here. I'll probably go 1%. Because I don't want too much of that fucking half and half flavor in there. I just want it to milkify it a little bit. Then some one-on-one whipped cream.
Whipped.
The whipped cream. That's a whole percent of whipped cream.
Oh.
That looks good. So 6-4-1-1. Alright. 60 mils of this motherfucker. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're gonna make a hate vape thing. Okay. Okay. 3 fucking grams of fucking almost 4 grams of vanilla ice cream. That seems like a lot.
I know, even when I make a smaller bottle and throw it in there at like 4 or 5%, and I'm like, seems like a lot, but I know this shit's gonna taste good, so let's just keep dumping it in. That flavor is so good though. I can't believe I don't have a recipe going right now that doesn't have that flavor in it. That's shocking. I wanted something donut-y. This is kind of hitting the spot.
There we go. 3 pounds. Goddamn, apparently I haven't used the ice cream in a couple weeks because that smells really fucking good. God damn it. Now I'm going to get on an ice cream kick too. Or figure out things to add it into.
Just make that shit straight for like a month.
Alright, so we're going to go 1%. Cream milky undertones. 3.6.
Damn, is Cherokee the only one that's that far behind, or is anybody else like 5 minutes behind?
Yeah, that's excessive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's never that far behind. Maybe a minute at the most I've seen lately.
Oh. What, as far as the stream?
Like the latency between the chat and the stream.
Jesus Christ. Did I, maybe, you know what, that might be me. Let me take a look at something. Stream settings.
Slow mode accidentally.
Stream latency, normal. No, I have it as low latency. Not ultra low, because...
Either way.
But even at low, it should be better than that. It's usually only like 30 seconds or so, usually. And that's on a rough day.
Fresh just mentioned Fast Tech on Cherokee's stream. That was like 5 minutes ago, literally.
But 2.4 on
Okay,
this.
so since Tamilin, you're like active right now, are you like hearing me in real time right now? Say yes as soon as you hear this, please. For science. Somebody say yes in chat. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, Tamilin's like 10 seconds. Yeah, you might want to try refreshing, Cherokee.
Yeah, because if you're that far behind...
Restarting your machine or your phone, or restarting a router, perhaps. Thank you, Tamilin. Appreciate that. Love science. Bye, Meter.
Okay. Oh, I forgot how much I like butter pecan. That smell is fucking fantastic, too. And a tad touch of whipped cream.
Bedtime for Al sounds like a fucking hardcore punk band.
What?
Bedtime for Al?
L. Ben said bedtime for Al later. Bedtime for Al just straight up sounds like a hardcore band. Like, what's up for bedtime for Al? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That does, now that you said it. I would never see that.
There's nobody in the band named Al. They're just bedtime for Al for no reason whatsoever. Damn it, I might have to make my side project hardcore punk band bedtime for Al. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It says, "Hey guys, I got a new idea. You can't steal it, and no, you can't know the name until we're all committed to this."
Oh no, it's just gonna be me. No band, just recorded. It's hard enough to find fucking a band. Well, for punk though, maybe it would just be Eddie and the Arsons, but with Ed on bass and me on guitars and vocals, and then Jake on drums.
There you go. Change the 3-piece up a little bit.
Side project. You know, Jake can play guitar too. Me on drums and vocals. Oh my god, fuck that. No thanks. Not
Come on, Phil.
Oh god.
Alright, time for my forearm workout. Oh, you stay up there.
Yeah, I could not keep up as a punk drummer, that's for sure.
Those guys.
Jake's insane.
So fucking fast.
I played a wedding reception before with an old cover band I used to be in. It was his sister's wedding. And there was a lot of elderly Mexican people at the wedding, and they enjoyed it, so I guess we did a pretty good job.
There's the kid I went to high school with, and junior high, and actually grade school. He played in a punk band when we were in high school called The Wrath of Girth.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The Wrath of Girth.
Yeah, it was a fucking weird name. Granted, those boys were pretty fucking weird. Like, they're cool people, but they're fucking weird, man.
Everybody has like the weird local punk band they knew in like high school or something. It was Myopia in my neighborhood. The misguided youth of a politically incorrect America.
The best part of it all, though, like, there was when the city of Stevens Point started talking about raising fines for having cannabis on you.
Oh.
They interviewed him. He's like, and this dude, like, what was funny is, I knew he smoked in school because I smoked in school, but I didn't know he was to that kind of level. Like, the interview they had with him on the news, like, he sounded like he pulled straight out of the fucking bus that was just hot boxed to hell. Like, man, you know, they better not raise it. So I know damn well I can't afford another one of those fines.
Hell yeah.
I'm going, Jesus. And he had the kid always had the goofiest fucking laugh and grin on him anytime he said shit like that. And there's a video of it out there somewhere. I wish I could find it because it fucking is hilarious. Kid's name was Matt Sweeney.
Goddamn dirty potheads.
Oh, he was cool, people. Yeah.
Hey,
I may or may not have pedaled his way a couple times.
we can smell our own version.
Or more than a couple times. I'm just saying. Do you play weddings, Adam?
Yeah, one time, but I'm sure my my other band, The Disheartened, could probably pull off a wedding. If we like threw some love songs in with like our, cause we do like a lot of 80s stuff and 70s stuff.
Only if you dressed up as 80s wedding singers. Like with the big ruffly fucking suits and shit. Go
With
buy
a shirt,
yourself like a perm wig.
A shirt like buttoned like not nearly enough.
Exactly.
Showing off the chest. Oh man.
Now we're gonna go to. Oh, wait a minute. We have to add a fuck ton of PG here first. 11 grams worth of this shit.
With hair in general. I used to have long hair, but not big hair. It's too straight. It's not like curly or wavy at all. It just was long and straight. Jesus hair.
Yeah, that video is going to take some digging. Everything I can find on Stevens Point right now is talking about how they've got legalization and decriminalization spreading in the last couple of years.
Oh no, it's really old. It's like, oh, fuck, probably 8 or 9 years old.
Todd's?
That shit was fucking funny. Just his little short clip. It was just, it was literally gold for those of us that knew the kid. Like I hadn't laughed that hard in fucking ages when I saw that.
Yeah, I would totally like wear a big wig and a ruffled situation.
Oh, butter pecan shake. Here we are. That should be good right off the shake, I would think.
It should be.
My drummer from said band actually got married over the summer, but wasn't really conducive for a band and a concert situation. What with the Backstreet Boys reunion into, full-fledged touring mode. It's like, yeah, we probably shouldn't play, even if it's outside.
Into a city near you.
All right. Well, we finished right at about the time I wanted to, so I managed 3 tonight. That was the goal. Which tells me I'm done mixing for the evening. And we'll hang out for a couple more minutes and then get the hell out of here, because I know I deprived you guys of 10 minutes of my time, so I will get those 10 minutes back here, so you got 8 to go. Enjoy it while it lasts, looking at these ugly bastards up here.
Drive-ins.
Yeah.
Now, see, that would be perfect for Eddie and the Arsons.
What, like a drive-in theater?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Since we did our video in like a little diner kind of restaurant. Some of our songs have like very like 1950s chord progressions, just pumped up. I like that idea. Now, where the fuck is the closest drive-in? I think like Pennsylvania.
Palm Beach going these days.
Dude,
There's definitely one closer. It's in the suburbs, I think.
they've got a drive-in theater right here near where I live.
I spelled it wrong. Google correctly.
They had 2 when I was living out in California that I used to go to on a regular basis.
Valparaiso, Indiana. That's about 45 minutes away, about an hour away, maybe.
Oh,
It's not too bad.
it's got to be closer than what a Jack in the Box is to me. That's one thing I haven't had in a long time. That, you know what?
I've never had Jack in the Box.
Dude, Jack in the Crack is fucking fantastic when you're hammered.
It is
Yeah,
really
it-
good when you're drunk.
It's real good drunk food. That, and for the last 20 years, you can get 3 tacos for 99 cents. So
Yep, they haven't changed that a fucking bit.
it's been literally a decade and a half.
Dude, my go-to used to be I'd get hammered, get myself 2 jumbo jacks with cheese while I was hammered, and then a little pack of tacos.
Yeah, for your finishing meal.
Yeah, that was my finish it off. I'm done. Soak this up so I can sleep.
Yep, and then go to bed. Exactly.
There was
White Castle for us.
when I was stationed in Schofield Barracks in Hawaii, there was a beach that we used to go to right next to Bellows Marine Corps Base. And no farther than like a quarter-mile down the road from the beach, there's a Jack in the Box. Perfect place to sit there and get hammered all night on the beach. Hey, get your little spot set up on the beach. That way you could pass out on the beach later and fucking walk down to the Jack in the Box, walk back to your spot.
Yeah.
Party on the beach. God, I miss some of that stuff. However, I don't miss some of it in the same effect, though, because there's a lot of shit that went with it that I really didn't like. Like the whole fact of being stuck on an island all the time. Although, when you're in your 20s, being stuck on an island, not that bad, especially when it's that island.
This one's an hour away. Cascade Drive in West Chicago.
That looks bubbly enough. Ooh, That seal was a tough one. Shit.
Toonie links, click down, mofos.
Ooh.
Support vaping, don't let them take away vape mail, because that's lame as fuck. So stupid.
Oh.
Kids are getting their vape mail. Like, yeah, sure they are, because kids have credit cards.
Oh, that's the hot ticket. There's just enough of the butter pecan in there, not too much. Should probably save that, but so I don't forget. And save 15. I'm on a 2 or 3 week pace. All right, cool.
This is not bad at all. I'm supposed to make 3 recipes. I made 1.
Oh, I might have to switch out the strawberry because this. Yeah. We're gonna have to switch that out tomorrow. It's alright, because I'm probably due for a fucking coil cleaning and cotton change finally after like a week and a half. I don't change cotton hardly at all anymore. Fuck, this is great.
Yeah.
This is like the lazy man way of vaping, except for you have to mix once in a while.
Put a once in a week effort in. Yeah, I mean once you figure it out, it's pretty life changing.
Yeah, Cherokee, that's gotta be on your end, man. Sorry, brother.
Weird. It's weird.
That's crazy. I don't know how the fuck that even works. Unless he's got it on play speed reduced or something. Can you even do that on a live?
I don't know.
I'm very confused how he's got such delay.
Are you watching from a computer? Is the little live thing red at the bottom of the feed?
Yeah, that could be too. I've done that a couple
It's already
times.
started though. That usually resets itself.
Yeah, I could have
when you-
hiccuped on him and then he's just got live, not current right now.
Yeah, that would be
Only
my
thing I
only
can
thought.
think of.
Although I bet by the time we get an answer from that question, we're gonna be
Yeah,
off the air.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
That's how it works, you know.
I love you, dude, but when I said you got an extra 10 minutes, that means 11:10. I'm cutting this some bitch down at the knees. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh.
Yeah, they flush me.
The hell? I ran across that movie the other day, and then what the hell was the other one that I wanted to rewatch? That's been a while. History of the World. Dude, that's one of my favorite Mel Brooks films. Like, don't get me wrong, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles are great, but History of the World did not get enough credit. Yeah, it's so underrated.
No, it
So fucking underrated. What are you doing? Rolling a giant fucking joint.
Yep. I haven't seen that in a while. It's been quite a while.
so good.
Can't wait till my son's old enough to actually enjoy those for the comedy that they are. Like, I tried to get him to watch Young Frankenstein around Halloween time. He just couldn't get into it, and I understand why. It's black and white. It's not really a kid-friendly movie.
Yeah, it hasn't.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not going to understand any of the jokes in there, so I don't have to worry about that. But hey, then again, I guess if he doesn't understand the jokes, that totally takes away from the whole fucking joy of watching that film.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I enjoyed Mel Brooks' Silent movie.
Oh yeah,
I remember just laughing my head off at that movie.
and everybody always talks about like the Blazing Saddles and all of that, and then they always go, "Well, what about the directors?" Yeah, the directors was good, but in my opinion, not one of his better ones. Although everybody else thought it was fucking fantastic.
Another underrated one. Because everybody flocks to fucking Young Frankenstein or Blazing Saddles, so like the directors and fucking both of them, dude, just classic underrated fucking Brooks films.
Yeah,
Men in
that.
Tights. That's all I gotta say. I
That
fucking
too.
love that movie.
Oh, before he was Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At you. That's the name, man. At you. I fucking love that movie.
Ever seen a brother in
so
the woods?
much. I have that movie on DVD.
That is
like
the
one of
holiday
those
season.
movies-
I need to break out Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
It is the holiday season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Holiday season isn't official till Hans Gruber falls off Takatomi Plaza.
Fuck yeah.
That's right. That's a Christmas Eve tradition.
Yeah, I usually watch that for sure on the holidays.
All right.
Wow, since I've seen that too, a couple years probably, so make time for it this Christmas.
All right. It is that time. You got an extra minute out of me. So
There you go.
on the way out, don't forget tomorrow we will talk kicky punchy things. There have been some changes in this weekend's card, but there are some other things that are coming up this weekend that are really fucking epic outside of the UFC. So just know if you want to talk kicky punchies, we'll be on I'm No Joe tomorrow, 9:30-ish, give or take a little bit. Hopefully right on time so I can go to bed before midnight. But, you know. Anyhow, love you guys. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us. We'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, same time, barring nothing fucking crazy in my life happens again. But as always, educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those poor sorry bastards that are still on the stinkies. Gotta keep this alive for them. Love y'all, and we will see y'all next week. And because it is Christmas, you're gonna get Jingle Bell Rock again on the way out. Or close to Christmas. Later, y'all.
Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell ride. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell ride. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.